But like this game immediately stood out to me. And I think Voltium was here. Voltium has probably gone to bed or whatever his time zone dictates. But at the start, I was very curious because this game, on the surface, I thought my game had a lot in common with it. I was worried that they were essentially going to take we were going to have the same ideas, but they would have executed all of the ideas better. But now that I'm playing this game and seeing all the systems, I can see that it's really different. Is their game better than my game? Maybe. I can't know for certain. But they are very different games. And it's really cool what they've done here. It's almost like a weird, I believe there is an environmental aspect to this game, but I've barely even seen it because so much of the game is about the battling aspect. The battles and the way you grow your Pokemon has had so much effort put into it that it almost feels like I'm playing a battle sim. But I believe this game does have exploration aspects as well, which is intriguing. There you go, we've got a Delibird. So how I should probably play this game is, since I know I have a winter Pokemon now, I should switch. Wow, Hurricane, Air Cutter, Heat Wave. I could say goodbye to Pinecone and add Delibird, because Delibird's gonna get the winter boost. Oh yes, and we get Swordsbuck now, thank god. Delibird's not gonna evolve, but we still get a winter boost with it, I think. Especially if I can buy some more winter abilities. Headbutt, okay. Goodbye to Tackle. Horn Leech? That sounds good. Just goodbye Vine Whip. Also, as you say your game's short, your game looks longer than I expected it to be. Because I expected it to just be a arcade game where you play volleyball on a beach. But apparently it's a proper game. Let's get rid of Leech Seed. Is that a dumb idea to get rid of Leech Seed? Leech Seed is pretty good. Leech Life, Twin Needle, Lunge, Fell Stinger? Why are you getting so many bug type moves? You're not a bug type Pokemon. Actually, I do want to see something about environment. Hey, avoid interacting with boulders inside the cave. There's a crash currently there. Ultrax, you want to know something interesting? For some reason, Twitch thinks you are a possible ban evader. I thought you were gonna be I saw that pop up. I was like, oh, another boss. But no, you're Atrax. Hello, how are you doing, Atrax? I'm very impressed with the game so far. I know this is a GeoSwag lead dev game, so I can't give all the credit to you. But I know you did all the scripting, and the way things are implemented is very interesting. Can I ask you, if this is spoilers and I'm supposed to figure it out myself, you can tell me to fuck off. But the green circle for each move, what does that indicate? Because I saw a hint saying that moves can evolve. Is it to do with that? Or is it something completely different? Because it's not PP. It's not stab. It's not type effectiveness. I'm not sure what it is. But thank you for the hint. I will avoid interacting with the boulders in the cave. Let's get this bad boy. Oh yeah, the more you use a move, the more the bar feels. What does filling up mean? Do I get a little bonus percent when it's full? Oh really? Can every move evolve, or do some moves not evolve? Because I feel like some of my bars are full. No? Let me see. So these are all new moves, so I don't think I've used them much. Also, the moves that are full already are because I don't, because they're like level 100, like they already have max XP. I can't evolve Horn Leech. So even though I've never used Horn Leech, it's full. Like Headbutt can evolve, Double Kick can evolve. Hyper Voice can evolve to what? Boom Burst? You're all maxed out. Payback can evolve to Sucker Punch, maybe? Quick Attack, Extreme Speed? Ice Beam, Blizzard? That's a really cool system. I dig that a lot. So I was going to go see the bears in the cave, and I was curious if it'd be sleeping because it's winter. We've got new NPCs. It's always quite chilly in these mountains, but in winter it's colder than a bear takes toenails. The fountain is frozen. That's really cool. That's a nice detail. There's a lot of nice details in this game, Outrax. I'm enjoying it a lot. Even if I have had like trouble with the battles because I'm too dumb. It took me a while to clear the path to the Oh my god, are there going to be new NPCs for each season? Am I going to need to rebattle everybody because it's now winter? I didn't think about that. What I did want to check is, since it's winter, our good friend Jeffrey hinted my seed is not complete yet. Oh, I planted it at the wrong time of year? No, fortunately. Okay, thank god. Oh, but I never beat you. Or maybe I did beat you. But you have a winter team. Maybe you change every season because you go to the lake, and that is a Vulpix. Let's see what happens if we get double kick to evolve, because I think that could be a mighty strong move. Or maybe I should focus on rotating my team more, so that I can get other Pokemon to evolve, unlock more moves. But yeah, so if we go down here now, it seems like the lake is going to be frozen and we're going to be able to cross it. I don't know what wonderful bounties could await on the other side. I'll be back with an... So you're the one guy who refreshes every season. Where am I going? This isn't the lake. I'm stupid. This is not the lake. Why did I think this was the lake? What's your estimate, Altrax, on how long this game takes to beat? Because I've already been playing for about an hour and a half. And I feel like I've been very slow with it. But I'm liking it so far. Let's go Vulpix out. Because a Ninetales would be a sick Pokemon to have. Oh, to use my fire Pokemon, I didn't give you Heat Wave yet. I need to Sunny Day first. That's okay. Now we Weather Ball and completely overkill this Budu, the poor guy. He didn't deserve it. What is this? Oh, it's a little... I used to work at a gondola lift. The gondola is experiencing some problems today. We're currently doing our best to get it back up and running as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. Want to play rock, paper, scissors while we wait for the gondola? 3 or 4 hours. Okay. I think it's going to be a bit longer for me, based off how I'm currently playing, but I'm willing to give you this strange seed I found on the ground yesterday if you win. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, paper! I win. You didn't even tell me what you did. Let's try again. So last time I did paper, and he won. Yeah. That does not bode well for me, Outrax. That does not bode well for me. I'm going to be here for a while. If I did paper and you won, that meant you did scissors, which means I should do rock. You win again? Maybe you're reading my mind. So, I think you're doing paper to beat my rock, so I'd go scissors. So you would go rock to beat my scissors, which means I need to go paper. It's a draw? Oh, get out of here. Rock, paper, scissors. So you read too far ahead last time. You did paper, thinking I'll do rock again. So maybe you think that I would now do scissors. So I should do paper again. I win! Take the seed as promised. Thank you, old man. Oh, it's a miracle seed. I thought it was going to be one of the little seeds you can plant in the ground. In what I assume is spring, to make a vine grow. Okay, you can't let me walk out while the gondola's not running. Okay, I understand. No problem. Let's go check out the lake then, properly. Because this is not the lake. So I assume I need to plant this in spring, and then in summer it will bloom? Maybe. Give me the lake. A little girl who was looking for a berry or whatever, she's disappeared. I guess it's too cold for her to play outside. A Swinub! That could definitely be a good Pokemon to have. Let's get one double kick on it, see how that does for your HP. Oh, perfect! Bag you up. And Great Ball you. Get a nice, slowly work towards that catch 10 Pokemon, Winter Pokemon achievement. And you're mine. Easy money. And I will actually add you to the party. I will say goodbye to... Well, I'm kind of curious about Tia, so I don't care much for Emolga. I'll say goodbye to Emolga. A Poochyena. We don't have a Poochyena. And again, we get to try giving Double Kick some XP, and it's nearly evolved now. Perfect amount of damage. Great Ball me. What were the winter achievements? Spring was like fine for hitting Grotto. Autumn was fine for 20 mushrooms. What's the... Ice Fang? That could be good. What do I want to do in winter? Capture 5 winter Pokemon, nearly there. Wake up and capture hibernating Pokemon. I'll look for that. Beat 10 summer Pokemon with a winter Pokemon. I probably have to wait till summer to do that. Survive a fire or ice type move with Thick Bath. Use Freeze Dry and Water Pokemon. Mend 8 broken snowman. Trade a Pokemon. Complete 3 ice puzzles. Use Hail while there's sun. Use Blizzard while there's Hail. Use Avalanche and a Rock type Pokemon. I'll try to keep those in mind. Okay, Lake Me Up. Is this gonna count as an ice puzzle? I think it will. There's not much people passing by this place during winter. Perfect for training my colossal Stone Edge. Hehe, don't worry though. I'll make sure these pointy stones get destroyed while I will be leaving. Gene-ass puzzle? What? What language are you speaking, Maz? Okay, so I can't go over the ledge, I need to enter through the entrance. That's a cool way to display it. I like that. Oh, it's a big ice puzzle. This might be just random trial and error from me. Hoping for the best. I don't even get that item. Oh, an ability capsule. That seems like a strong item to get. I think I can... So that counts as solving an ice puzzle, I take it? Yes, 1 of 3. Fix the snowman. Much better. Who lives here? Luke. Wow, a real life visitor to my igloo. What do you do in summer? Nobody even bothers to come all the way out here. You must have skated across the lake to get to me. Isn't it so cozy and warm inside the igloo? I love living here. My only problem was I used to get harassed a lot by wild Pokemon at night. It's all good now because I developed a device that keeps them away. A repel? An encounter jammer. I don't really want that because I'm still happy catching wild Pokemon, but that will probably be very useful much later in the game when I'm happy with my team. There were a couple more items out here. An Ultra Ball there. If that's too difficult to get to, I could just not bother. I don't even know how I could get back to the entrance, to be honest. I can get this. Expert Bell. Okay, that's for Ice Lake complete. So... how do I leave? Oh... oh, here we go. Okay. We've left. Ta-da. So now let's visit the... because I think I did take a little bit of damage on my Source Buck. Let's visit the Pokemon Center, and now let's find... well, Alolan Vulpix. Like, it says I've already caught you, but you'd be a different seasonal affinity, right? So... I mean, you're essentially a new Pokemon. Thank you for being so nice, Alolan Vulpix. Now that's pretty tempting as well to add to my team. I will not give you a nickname, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just replace Delibird, but Delibird has really nice coverage. Let's get rid of Noctowl for now. Noctowl's fully evolved, so I don't really like... oh, Teddiurse is evolving. So maybe I can get rid of Teddiurse too. This is really cool. You tried your best to make it strong. I saw it has like Heat Wave and stuff, and I saw the you can buy the ability to make it so that present is always like the present that you want. Slash, we'll take that. That's probably just a natural evolution of Scratch anyway. Okay, everyone can learn Slash. Dig! Rest and Sleep Talk is a fun combination, but it does take up like half of your moveset. So it's just not. And I already got the achievement for using Rest while on red HP. So I don't need it anymore. Night Slash. You can get rid of Payback. Again, that might be the evolved version of Payback. Feint Attack. Assurance. Lots of good moves to have. Close enough, I don't need... I got some points for doing the achievement. I should, 15 points. Is that enough to buy a Winter Skill? I can buy the Delibird one. Or 10% accuracy. That's going to be really good when I start having Blizzard on my moveset. Now I can unlock that ability once I have points now. Ooh. I'm curious how challenging this game is going to get, because it does give you a lot to work with. Really? Oh, that's embarrassing. What does it affect for the scaling? Because obviously there's no levels in the game. Does it like give a secret debuff to the enemies? Or do you find like less evolved enemies? I can't believe you put adaptive difficulty in the game. That's kind of insane. Their stats get a multiplier. That's cool. I can't believe you... That's kind of crazy, yeah. But it is a nice way to make sure that like everybody can enjoy the game, hopefully. Stantler. Whenever I see the like old sprite for Stantler, I always think it's shiny because it looks so golden. Like really gold, shiny, golden. But no, that's just what Stantler looks like. Double Kick must be close to evolving. If I can get Double Kick evolved and then fight the Ursaring, I'm probably going to have a very smooth time. Does the adaptive difficulty work for other way as well? If you like find it really easy and you never die, do the enemies get a positive multiplier to help them out? Citrus Berry not ready yet. I need to help the snowman. Don't forget that. That's an achievement. Can I put... I don't have berries to put in the hole anymore, I think. No. Okay, so let's save in case we accidentally interact with a rock because we're stupid. Because sometimes we are stupid. Yeah, after each battle, I calculate the percentage of health for enemy and you haven't changed it. Really? Is that like on average, or does it only look at the most recent battle? Because obviously, I only know this because you're telling me this, right? So an average player wouldn't know the inner workings. But once you learn the inner workings, you could definitely abuse that, I think. Especially if it's based off percentage of health. Gumi! Oh, I forgot about the girl talking about Gumi. There's some smoothing and randomness. That's very interesting. That sounds kind of fun. Like... I don't know. I wonder like... Oh, we got Jump Kick. Yes. That's our first evolved move. I wonder like if your goal is to abuse the system, I wonder how far you can take it. I mean, at the end it's just a multiplier, and I imagine you probably have like a domain. You probably can't lower the multiplier to 0.0001% and get like a free win. Yeah. I wonder what kind of stuff you could pull off. Do I actually get to keep Gumi? Yeah, what if I need the 0.01% multiplier? That's not very fair as it outreacts. I need it, please. I need the really low multiplier. Are we gonna give our Gumi away immediately? You secretly misdirected me just so you could steal the dragon. I, Melody, will take it back from you no matter the cost. Ooh. Okay, so this is like our first proper story fight. But I think I've had a while to prepare my team. So we should be alright. Yeah, yeah. Plus, I think Jump Kick Swordsbuck kind of goated. A Floette. What item do you have? Snowball. Snowcloak is insane. Like, I don't know much about battling Pokemon, but like I was working with Haunted Ditto to balance for bosses in our game, and trying to hit a move on a Snowcloak Pokemon, it was difficult. What did they say the send now? I completely forgot. Floette. I don't have anything for Floette, I think. Is Megaform gonna be super effective? No, right? You're pure fairy. Oh. And I got rid of my Pine Cone. Let's just Horn Leech. Because that'll heal us. And that's some sustainability. Yeah, yeah. We'll just go. And we're going to be on low health. So the little... Maybe the difficulty multiplier is going to work out well for us. Maybe. I lost. Again. Grandpa was right. I'm still not strong enough. But I can't keep letting him see me this way. Listen, come meet me at Silver Crest Mountain. I want to show him and myself that I can stand beside strong trainers like you. Maybe then he'll stop looking at me like I'm fragile. That's my favorite Death Stranding character. I've been playing a fair bit of Death Stranding recently. I dropped it a while ago. Because, I mean, just life story stuff. While I was traveling in Japan for my ski resort, I spent a little bit before and after the work in Tokyo. And late at night, once I had already done my traveling and my exploring, I would boot up my laptop and I would play some Death Stranding in my hotel room. And that was kind of just like a nice memory. It was like traveling around the world a bit, seeing these beautiful places with beautiful scenery, and then like opening a game about walking around beautiful places as well. It's just a nice way to end my night. So I have good memories of like Death Stranding in that way. But like eventually I fell off it after about 20 hours. But I've started getting back into it recently. I can't sleep yet. I guess like it depends on your story progression for when you can sleep. And Vendilli, who I was working with for the Jam game, she's been playing a lot of Death Stranding for the first time recently. So I've been able to talk to her about it, which has been fun. It's fun having like someone you can talk to about games you're playing. And especially Death Stranding because there's just so many systems in it. And she's a bit more of an expert than me. So when I'm like, what the hell is an S rank legend? She can drop me a paragraph explaining the system. I'm like, oh, thank you. I didn't know. I'm guessing the gondola works now? Have you come to ride the gondola today? I have. Silver Crest Mountain, but the basin sounds pretty fun. Okay. I can't go to the basin yet. Take me to Silver Crest Mountain. Some warm clothes. That'll be $20. You're robbing me blind! Bleeding me! $20 for a gondola ride? Even though definitely charged more at the ski resort I was at. For some reason, the storm atop Silver Crest Peak, at least during harsh winter. I guess when the air is cold everywhere, there's no pressure differences to cause strong winds. Wow, that's some impressive knowledge. At least that's what this book says. Oh. It's a collection of books about different types of weather. I'm not really in the mood for reading right now. Empty? Can I drink coffee from a coffee cup? No. So let's pop a save, because we're in like a new area. Let's see if we can get Vulpix to evolve. And let's see, maybe we ditch the sunny day. Was it an achievement? Let me see. For using sunny day while it's snowing? Win the Summer Battle Festival. What is that? Use Soak on a fire type Pokemon. Direct the sun towards a dark place. Star Wars. Heatwave and Hurricane in the same battle. I reckon we can set up. I think we've unlocked both of those moves. Get rid of Weather Ball, even though it is a good move. And can you learn Hurricane? I might have not even unlocked Hurricane yet. Let me check with Noctowl. Delibird, I swear I will... Oh, the PC tells you what level they are, even though the battle UI hides it. They are all set at level 50. Which you can probably guess just by how Pokemon tends to work, but... Chooser. Noctowl. Hurricane, okay. I can do this achievement, I think. I think I've got the ability that boosts Winter accuracy. What type are you, Noctowl? You are Winter, so your accuracy for Hurricane will be boosted, which is good. Let's try this achievement. Please do not one-hit my Noctowl. Please give me a chance. Probably like any game that involves not having XP secretly hides your level at 50. Because that's what battles use or whatever, like online. Okay, so we've used Hurricane. So now, if we switch to Vulpix, and Heat Wave, we should get a little achievement pop up. Come on. Natural disaster. I've never been so happy to see those words. Quilava, you've got some fire Pokemon too, eh? Well, I've got an Ursaring with Dig. So suck on that. If only I had a Pokemon with Soak, I could use Soak on your Quilava and get another achievement. That'd be cool. Is Ursaluna an evolution of Ursaring, or are they not on the same line? It is an evolution of Ursaring, right? And that story in the bookshelf mentioned an Ursaluna. Wow, we got our ass kicked. So I wonder if we can evolve our Ursaring into an Ursaluna in this game. Maybe. Please tell me you don't have Flash Fire or something. Oh, so close. The hail's gonna knock you out, right? No, there's no hail. Am I gonna die to roll out? Yes. Yeah, let's send in the other Vulpix and get some XP to hopefully level up soon. Oh, you're gonna get one hit by rollout too. No, you're still here, thank God. If I can get an Alolan Ninetales, there's a Magneton. If I can get an Alolan Ninetales and a regular Ninetales, that'd be very cool. Like that duo team. I'd enjoy that. Maz, I was curious because you stayed up like incredibly late last night, right? I remember you talking about how you'd fucked up your sleep schedule. What time did you wake up today? Oh, there's a nurse joy, thank God. Hi, sir, I'm a trainee nurse. Do you want me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Have a good day. There's a cave down there. You look like you have fighting types. Maybe this would be a good... Oh, we need to use our XP first. Our little points. 10% accuracy. Cannot be burned. Only summer Pokemon. 10% chance to lower speed. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. I'll save up my points for Frozen Resolve. Let's save it with Noctowl because you look like you have fighting types. Which will serve me well. I'll probably play a little bit more, do a few more battles up this mountain. And then I'll probably end stream soon because it is late and I need to wake up in less than 6 hours. Which will not be fun. I probably shouldn't be streaming so late anyway, but I really just wanted to get on the jam games because I was excited for it. I got my ass kicked by me and Fu. Okay. Suit yourself. Soul Spark, save the day. Give me something. That works. Oh, and they crashed a high jump kick. Someone didn't get the ability to boost your accuracy. How embarrassing. Sucks to be you, Black Belt Hakuba. Hakuba! That's where I worked. I worked at the ski resort in Hakuba. Ultrax, if you're still here, I guess maybe Geoswag made the trainer names. But do you know if that's named after Hakuba, like the place in Japan? The snowy mountain? Because that'd be really cool if it was. Even if it was you who named it or Geoswag, you probably don't remember, to be honest. Probably just like, yep, let me think of a name. I'll write this down. Move on. Next trainer. I hope I can beat this Hariyama. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You're one tanky guy. I think I'm better off burning you. I missed! Do I only have Vulpix left and Delibird? That's not good. I got Aurora Veil. Potentially. Fairy Wind will be super effective. I don't know if it will do that much damage, but we only need to do a smidge to knock you out. Yes. Thank God. You can now change the season, so I can make it spring if I wish. It kind of seems like what the game is telling me to do. But there's some snowmen up here, so I should fix that maybe. Swinob. Oh, where's my... I don't want you, I want the deer. Where's the deer? Swordsbuck seems to be my MVP at the moment. Give me a jump kick, come on. You got this, big man. Oh, gimme. How are you outsped by a pig? You're a deer, you're meant to run. You were made to run. But you're just letting him hand it to you. That's not right. That's not what you should be doing. And my accuracy being lowered. I think this NPC only had 2 Pokemon. Snova. Oh well, luckily I have a Vulpix on my team. Oh, you've got 3 Pokemon. I'm full of shit. Maybe we take this moment to set up for Sunny Day. I swear to God, if you have some move to counter Fire-type Pokemon, no, we're good. Yeah, that's some money. Look at me using game mechanics. That's a problem. But your Water-type moves will be weakened. Let's see if we can't get a Will-O-Wisp. Yes. Not game mechanics, the other one. I don't have Freeze Dry. I can try Hurricane. I missed despite having the 10% accuracy boost. Come on. Don't lose to the funny seal. Better off doing a hyper voice? I'm dead anyway. Oh boy. Okay, Delibird, you're gonna come and clutch here. Oh, you had Hurricane the whole time. That's why I couldn't teach Hurricane to you. Did we buy the Pheasant power up? I don't think we did. Power 1. Because I guess it's got like a... It depends or whatever. Let's try Hurricane. You miss Hurricane too. You're Winter Pokemon too. You should have the boost as well, buddy. You missed it twice. It's game over for us. I don't think we're beating this Brione. This Brioche Bun or whatever. Imagine if I got off Burn earlier, I could have used Hex. I have stronger Ice-type moves. I need to update your moveset. Maybe I'm better off using Powder Snow. No, I think Hex did do more damage. I need to teach you better moves. Okay, and do I have any Pokemon left? I have Ursaring, which very well could save the day with a hefty slash. There we go, we just barely won. Very barely. Which is fitting, because we're using a bear Pokemon. Let's heal. Let's update our moveset. Oh, and we can get the a new skill for winter. We can get the defense boost one. Although I'm not really switching out my Pokemon much, but I think it's a strong ability. It's good to have. Give me the Vulpix. Like Aurora Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Shard, Psybeam, Weather Ball. Let's start with Ice Beam. Get rid of Powder Snow. I'm not going to use Aurora Veil. I never use Aurora Veil. That's That's, as Maz said, game mechanics. Hyper Voice? Night Slash could be good for coverage. Hypnosis plus Hex sounds like fun. Let's do that. And then I should try to level up Fairy Wind if I can, so that I can actually have a strong Fairy type move. Alternatively, Ninetales might just evolve first, and if Ninetales evolves, I think we'll get a better Fairy type move. Let's pop a save in case something happens. Been playing for 2 hours and 10 minutes, eh? Well, the rock color's changing. We're getting closer to the top. My glorious Stanley, I made a good choice. I switched out to the better horse. Okay, that's not a Stanley. But we have a grass type move, so it works out. Nice, okay. Maybe the difficulty modifier went down too low. Really? That's all you did with jump kick? Maybe the difficulty modifier went up too high. We're just getting flinched and screwed over. I mean, it's winter, so maybe I can just try like an Ice Beam and hope it does good damage. We get the defense up because of that ability we just bought recently. You're confused Rain me, I don't like that. Oh, really? Don't flinch. Oh my god. How many flinches have you had, Stanler? That's not very fair. Come on, yeah, good. Get for Will-O-Wisp, and then at least you're gonna start slowly taking damage. Heart Stamp, what does that even do? You better not cure your burn. Good. Okay. I will probably end stream in 6 minutes maximum. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Geoswag. I am gonna end the stream soon. But I have been enjoying this game a lot. I think, like, this game... First of all, I thought the intro was very cool. Like, the intro sequence, I don't know what to call it. Like, the cutscenes with Castform and everything. And, like, the way you even had, like, a sprite for the Castform carrying Jeffrey. I thought that was very cool, and the way, like, the Psyducks are in the lake with their head popping out. There are just so many neat little touches. But now that, like, I'm in, like, the meat of the game, this almost feels like very... Let's go back and heal first. Feels very, like, battle simmy in the way that, like, you get a lot of customization for your Pokemon, but it's in, like, a really cool way. I really like the achievement system. I really like that when you get an achievement in battle, you still get, like, the overlay and it appears on your screen. That feels really satisfying. I really like the skill system and the fact that the skills are all, like, interesting. And also the achievements are all interesting too. They're all, like, unique. It's not like collect 10 herbs, collect 10 citrus berries, collect 10 potions. They're all, like, different, they're all unique. They all kind of have you going after different things. But yeah, the skills as well feel very interesting, and you get to, like, play in a way that you probably haven't played Pokemon before, which is very cool. This has, like, a whole cave system. Maybe this is a good point to leave the stream then, in this cave system. But yeah, like, I'm not good at Pokemon battles, and I've never been, like, a big, like, Pokemon battle fan. But I like all the customization. I like the moves evolving. That feels satisfying to, like, fill up that green bar and then get, like, a new powerful move. That's cool. The different affinities and, like, the way that plays into their abilities as well is very interesting. I don't know, there's just, like, a lot of interesting stuff going on. The fact that when you catch a Pokemon, you can, like, teach it to other Pokemon, that's really cool. This has a lot going for it, Geoswag, and like, it reminds me a lot of Peppermint. I know I didn't finish Peppermint, and I'm probably never going to finish Peppermint because it's just too far in the past now. And I know that Peppermint was, like, directed by Outrax, and this is directed by you. But that kind of, like, it introduces systems which are really interesting, and so far it's doing enough to make me want to use the systems. Because, you know, sometimes you could implement a system and you can just play a game and then skip all the cool features if they're not necessary to play the game. But I feel like I'm being pushed to using this. I'm being pushed to using weather. I'm being pushed to catch lots of different Pokemon, to earn more moves, to feed to my other Pokemon, to make them stronger. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Yeah, and, like, I definitely can see, like, the similarities to Peppermint. Maybe I can't, like, put in my words too well, but, like, it has that vibe. But thank you so much for stopping by, Geoswag. It's been a pleasure. I'll try to play this game again sooner rather than later. I'm looking forward to playing lots of different jam games, but when I saw this, like, it definitely interested me. And thank you for stopping by and to say hi. I gotta head off to bed because I gotta be up in, oh, you can see my Steam, in, like, 5.5 hours, but see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by, and same for Outerax and Maz if you're in the chat, and anyone else. Thank you. Bye.